Ladies and gentlemen, you might know him best as Frank Sidebottom, but here this evening, he will be appearing once again as Magneto. Yes, it's Michael Fassbender! A lot of love for you in the square tonight, Michael. I hope you enjoy that. Why do the X-Men films attract such an enthusiastic crowd, do you think?
I don't know. It was funny because I was in Peru 2 weeks ago, just briefly, and people were like, Magneto, and you sort of realize that it is sort of worldwide. It's amazing to see, and maybe it's to do with the fact that, you know, you have a group of mutants that feel like they're ostracized or living on the fringes of society for whatever reasons that may be, and that's perhaps more of a human phenomena than a mutant one. So that could have something to do with it.
You get, I guess, do you get recognized more for your work as Magneto than your other film work? And I guess it must be nicer being recognized for this than, for example, people coming up and thinking you're the character from 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, there's more support for Magneto, even though some could say that he's a villain in his own right. But absolutely, that's the thing. Like I say, I was in Thailand, people recognize, and Peru. It's pretty special. And like, you know, you see the fans out here tonight. They've been standing out in the rain all night, and it's phenomenal. I got a taste of it in Comic-Con. There were 7,000 fans in the hall, and you could just sense their excitement and their passion, so it's nice to give something back to them.
When the passionate fans spot you, is there one thing in particular they say? I know when they see Ian McKellen, often people try and block his way and say, "You shall not pass." Is there a Magneto equivalent for that?
Well, it just gets a little bit embarrassing when kids want you to start moving metal around, and no matter how hard I try, the spoon doesn't bend.
I know a lot of fans, a lot of people out there on the internet in particular, responded very well to the kind of bromance, the masculine friendship, but the intimacy that you shared with James McAvoy on screen last time. I asked him any chance of a kiss. He seems willing if you're game.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
I'm welling up. Okay, that's an emotional moment. You have a new helmet in this film.
Yes.
I believe you were involved in the design of this new helmet.
I was, yeah. I sort of got together. Well, the scene kind of changed, to be honest. At one point, I was supposed to make the helmet myself, you know, with all these exotic sort of metals that I come across. But we changed that then. Brian thought it would be a cooler idea to break into the Pentagon. So, yeah, it's sort of got a cruder, harsher, edgier sort of style to it.
You are, I hope you're aware of this, one of the most, if not the most, in-demand young actors in cinema today. Tell us, if you can, what your next projects are, and then when do you start on the next X-Men film?
Well, the next thing I'm going to do is going to be here in the UK. It's a film called Trespass Against Us, and it's about a gypsy family and their sort of life. The next X-Men film, I don't know when we're going to get started, but I believe a release date has been released. I just find these things out from people like you, Jonathan.
That's you for the next 5 years. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll agree he's spectacular on screen. When you see this movie, you'll see he really blows you away. Fabulous as Magneto, fabulous in everything else he does. It is, of course, Michael Fassbender.